Hello everybody, and this is ZookaMan, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, and that is going to be a request from Super Flowfish on Cast It. You see, we're going to be watching a Fun Day Monday-like replay over the theme, Offensive Expansion. The players will have to put an expansion in their opponent's natural expansion, or, in other words, they're going to have to expand to their opponent's natural. Now let's see how this goes, shall we? So, that all being said, let us introduce our players. Representing Clan Vortex, we have Heat, and he's going to be doing our expanding as Protoss this time. And that's good because I got a little bit concerned there that we wouldn't get a Protoss expansion, and I was so curious to see what this Protoss expansion was going to happen. But Heat was answering that, and we're going to be seeing a Protoss expansion in this game. His opponent on the opposite side of the map, we see JoeDreck from the clan VXTXC, which of course I'm sure stands for something, of which I have no idea what it is. Yay! I probably get points for being lazy enough not to look at these layers before I go into replay with them. That being said, we're going to be seeing JoeDreck going up onto Refinery, going up onto Barracks, so he's probably going to be going up onto a Reaper Expand, which is very, very standard in the matchup. Meanwhile, Heat is going to be getting on a Gateway, only going one gas. He's going to be dropping down. Oh, look like he's dropping down a second gas there. But no, we're going to go across the map, I think, and scout out a little bit. The score is probably coming down a little bit here. There we go. So pretty much standard on both sides of the field for the moment. But we do know that something very crazy is going to be going on here tonight. And that is going to be a expansion in the natural. I think. Proba's going to be laying down a pylon over here. I don't feel like he's comfortable enough right now to move up into that natural expansion and take it. That being said, the Reaper is about halfway done at this point, so he's going to be able to get on the map, go across the field, and really isn't going to be able to see anything really odd. The only thing I'd say would be odd is the fact that the incinerator isn't being used, and that's probably more of a mistake than anything else. Wait, he mined it for 100 gas. What? I guess we're playing Zerg right now. We're just seeing the natural expansion drop down at this point, and that is going to be scouted. Reaper is going to be going and killing that probe, and the SCV and Reaper are going to fire away at that. However, Nexus actually regen faster than a Reaper and SCV can do with just a couple of shots. So, at least there's that. I don't even think they're going to break shields. That being said, we have a Mothership Core on the field somewhere. There it is. That's going to be able to stop the Reaper and stop the SCV. But we do have a bomb coming out in that natural expansion, and we do have Marines on the way, which might be a little bit of a problem for Heat, our hero here. Ooh, hey, Reaper, don't focus Reaper, get the SCV. There we go. SCV is going to be in danger. He's going to run straight for that bunker, ready to save it. Meanwhile, both SCVs are going to hide out in that bunker where it is safe. We're also going to be seeing 4 additional gateways drop down now, and this is a little bit weird. This is a proxy 4 gate, folks, and I can say without a fraction of a doubt, that's probably the only time I will ever see it in this game ever. So at least there's that. Saw something new. We're also going to be seeing Photon Overcharge coming out, which is going to help against the bunker. He's going to be focusing down at the SCVs first, so that, well, mass repair isn't a thing. Gateways are finishing up now back home, and those are going to be producing Zealots. And, well, you guessed it, more Zealots, because Zealots are amazing. Photon Overcharge is going to be slowly clearing away some of the SCVs that are going to be pulled down to take care of the bunker, make sure the bunker stays up so that it can kill the Nexus. But the Nexus does have a lot more hit points than the bunker at this point. That being said, it's dropping down into that dangerous orange territory. Vortex needs to do something, or Heat's going to need to do something about this really quickly here if he wants to save this natural expansion. That being said, there are going to be a lot of Zealots on the map right now, and more and more coming out. So the natural expansion is going to be saved from Heat right now, which is a very good thing for him at this point, because he's going to be able to have income out of this. What I suggest is dropping down a forge back home, and then just start putting up cannons to defend your base, because he's going to be now pulling SCVs to try to take care of this, with a couple of additional zealots on the map. Really, that's a lot of SCVs that are going to be in danger. Oh, well, the SCVs are sort of having the advantage at this point. We are up to 9 workers killed in favor of Heat, of course, and he's going to keep producing zealots, because zealots are everything in this game, and we don't have any gas working right now back home. That's alright. We don't need warp gate tech. We don't need higher tech than this. We just need to keep moving our pylons and keep producing zealots. Nexus is not going to be really done with anything. We're not going to be seeing workers on this, which is a little bit unfortunate at this point. I would like to see more workers on here, or any workers on here, so that he can just build as many zealots as his heart desires. That being said, the what am I almost was able to get off there, which would have been a little bit unfortunate for JoeDreck. That being said, JoeDreck is in a lot of trouble here, because that's a lot of zealots right now. Yeah, they don't have charge, but still, zealots are freaking tanky. And there goes JoeDreck, just going to be leaving the game, not able to withstand the power of the Protoss Zealot expansion. Alright, folks, a little bit of things I want to put out before we sign off for the night. First and foremost, if you'd like to get your game casted in any shape, way, or form, if it's doing that for analysis, or because you thought it was a good replay, or because you were trolling and you wanted me to cast a troll game, then you can send your replays over to ZookaMan900@gmail.com. Alternatively, you can also go off to the subreddit Cast It, where if I don't get the replay, another caster will. And those are both in the description below if you need them. Also, take a look at my social media sites as well as my Twitch while you're down there, folks. Follow those and keep an eye out. Besides that, I think that's going to be everything. Yeah, I believe that's going to be everything. So, thank you all for joining me. This is going to be the last replay of this series. It was a lot of fun. I guess it's not really a series. It's more like a collection of the offensive expansion theme for the Fun Day Monday thing. But it was a lot of fun to cast all of these, and a lot of fun to do this. And I hope that I get the opportunity to do something like this again, because it's always fun to get some troll games every now and again. By no means does that mean that I want anybody to troll me on my stream or anything, but it's still a good thing to see some troll games, because this game is about to be fun. We might as well have some fun with it. Alright, folks, that's going to be it for me. This has been ZookaMan, and we'll see you on the next cast.